Hey there, if you're new to the channel and you want to learn everything there is to know about living in Smyrna Beach, Florida and surrounding areas, you have come to the right place. My name is Matt Ecoff. I'm a local real estate expert. I'm joined by my beautiful wife, Rachel Ecoff, and we're here to share things like the best neighborhoods and the hottest spots around town. Listen, we get phone calls, emails, text messages, Zoom invites every day from people just like you wanting to move to the beach. So whether that be in 2 days, 20 days, or 200 days, please don't hesitate to reach out. We would love to help you move to the beach. Please make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe to get the notifications and all the updates about everything about New Smyrna Beach and surrounding areas. Now today we are at Commodore Island. This is an island right off of the mainland and it is 32168, but it is an island on its own. So we always talk about 32169 being an island. This is 32168, but it's off the mainland, right off Riverside Drive, right by Canal. As you can see, it's a gated community and there's a Brokers Open today that I was invited to that's showing 3 $5 million properties, and we're gonna go through and we're gonna walk through them. This place is awesome. It's a private gated community. As you can see, it's unbelievable. These houses are unbelievable. We're right next to the yacht club. You can see the tennis courts and the pickleball courts behind us, and we'll walk over and just show you how close we are to the yacht club as well. All right, so as you can see, we're literally steps away from the gate to Commodore Island, to the development and the yacht club. So the yacht club was established in 1928. It is old school money. You want to know somebody that's a member here so you can come here. I'm not a member here. If you come here and you want to move, or you want one of these houses here, then we can be really close friends and I can come here with you and we can hang out. This place is awesome. I would love to, actually, you know what? Rachel just pointed, we could be tennis friends because there's tennis courts right here. And then after we got done playing tennis, we could come over here and we could have a drink and we could have lunch on the water. And so anyway, this is great. Boat parking here, restaurant inside, tiki bar out back. This is a phenomenal place. This place is popping. They have balls here. They have shows here. They do all kinds of different events here. But anyway, today we're focusing on the houses. So let's get in and look at our $3 $5 million homes.
All right, so we're gonna go to our first house of the day. Like Matt said, we're in Commodore Island. It's not a huge space, not a huge island, but it is super exclusive and a private community and just a really beautiful, wonderful place to live. It's all on the water, every house. So let's go see house number 1. So we're at our first house of the day. It is a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath home. It's 4,600 square feet and it has an expansive, really beautiful backyard space. This is why people want to be in Florida, to have the outdoor living, to have the boat dock and the water and easy access into the intracoastal. Behind me here is, they actually have 2 boat lifts. So that's a really special thing because not everybody has 2. Also, I will say that right here, the homes that are across from us are not on the island, that's mainland, but that's Riverside Drive. Also a very sought after area. This backyard is amazing. It's got full travertine all on the patio, and it is actually one of the newest houses that have been built in Commodore Island. So it's the newest out of the 3 that you'll be seeing today, but it is move-in ready. It's gorgeous. So let's go discover the rest of the house together. Fire pits. Oh, they have an outdoor kitchen right here. Alright, it's busy, so we're gonna walk through. There's a sitting room right off the edge of the kitchen. And then we're gonna walk through the kitchen to the living room and then upstairs. So the living room is right in the front of the home. Check out this fireplace. It's so awesome. Floor to ceiling marble. It's a really neat feature. upstairs to see all of the bedrooms. So since we're seeing 3 homes today, we're gonna hit the major focal points of each home. So we're gonna show you the primaries in each home and just the things that we think are absolutely the showstoppers of these houses. This primary behind me though is a showstopper. It's got views all along the river and the bathroom is open to it, so come and see it. Oh, it's huge. Your own private balcony. Look at these views. This is amazing. Huge bathroom. Giant walk-through shower. That's really cool. My favorite part is this enormous walk-in closet. Look at this. It's its whole own room. Ah! Positive visions, anybody? This home, because the primary is upstairs, has its own elevator. So if you couldn't use stairs, or that was something like if you had elderly parents or whomever staying with you, this is such a cool feature.
Next stop is 1215 Commodore. I don't know the stats on this house yet, but let's take a look and see what we got. Now, the one big difference I know right off the bat is that this is a little bit older of a home, and also it's on the larger riverside, the intercoastal side, not the riverside. So
I think it's gonna have really different views then.
You should have different views, yeah. Look at how these oversized lots though, like look at the growth, and you feel like when you're in your driveway, and these are actually my favorite plants in the world. They're called clusias. They're so good for hiding things, for hiding driveways and hiding fronts of your houses. They grow about 2.5 feet every year, and they don't need a lot of water, but they need a lot of sunlight. But I love these. They grow perfectly in a subtropical environment like New Smyrna Beach.
And they grow fast.
And they grow fast, yeah, up to 2.5 feet per year. All right, let's look at 1215 Commodore and see what we have. I love this.
I do too.
That's awesome.
Oh, check this out. That's awesome.
Oh, that is
right
so
when
cool.
you walk in the mosaic, that's pretty. This might be my favorite one.
Well, we've only looked at 2 so far, but oh look, Cindy found the mimosas.
Oh,
they're here.
They're here. There are mimosas.
Let's go right out.
You want to
Let's
go straight out?
Yeah. Accordion style doors, you can tell, which is great. I'm not going to do that because.
Let's go out this one.
But they pull out to open all this up.
This is
Holy smokes.
awesome. Yeah,
So,
different views.
in the comments below, we just left the first house, 1212, had a thinner river overlooking Riverside Drive, which is older, great homes, historic homes, great pool, travertine, tile. But in the comments below, tell me which one you like better on the pools and the views, because this is a little bit larger of a pool, a little bit dated pool. Doesn't have the travertine tile like the last one, but
look at
this is your view out here. Pretty incredible. So comments below, tell me what you think. Which one do you like so far? We still have a third one to see, but I want to show
Look at the back of the
how
house.
it looks like kind of a cruise ship. How that has the turns and the angles, and it's to get views from everywhere in the home. There's a place in Daytona Beach called Tech Plaza that's a real big circle that has the same thing, kind of like the wraparounds. Deep water out here real quick. So this is our intercoastal. This is never going to get built on because this is mangrove and protected space back here. So you're going to see dolphins, you're going to see manatees, you're going to see stingrays, a lot of sea life out in this area. And then I don't know if you can see from the camera in the background, but some of the hotels back there. So that's beachside, and we have our South Causeway bridge right here. So we're in a really, really convenient location. But look at the size of this backyard and this lot.
It's
Pretty incredible. And look at this house. So let's just do a quick tour of the main part of the house and the primary, which Rachel, see if you like that better than the last one.
Ooh,
We've actually never asked the audience about primaries, and you should maybe take
ask
that.
them about it.
Oh my gosh, how awesome is this?
Yeah. Look at the ceiling.
This
here.
is awesome.
This is amazing. Wow. Sold to me. I like this one. This is my favorite. Oh, check this out though. Cool. There's a whole loft space up there for like kids. Ava would love this room. Look at how cool. What if this was your primary views? How cool. Okay, so like Matt was saying earlier, how all of the windows were placed so that you could get maximum lighting in this house. There's so much natural light in this house, and this primary is incredible. I mean, you've got almost 360 views of water, and it's just amazing. And it has its own little private balcony. Fireplace inside your bedroom. Oh, this is a really large bathroom too. It's got really nice updates to it. But I want to see the closet. That's my favorite part. Wow. Okay. Huge walk-in closet that rivals home number one. Now, which primary would you prefer so far? So we've seen one. This is the second one. You've got the first one had the balcony and the views, but this one has expansive views of the intercoastal water, and it's kind of separated from itself. That first primary was really open to everything, like the bathroom was almost inside the bedroom. This one is a little more closed off, but the views from this one I feel like are just incredible. And also that first house, which is newer, had an elevator in it, so you could access the primary through the elevator. This house doesn't have an elevator, so you do have to use your stairs to get up here. So there's a couple different things to think about in these two homes so far, but let me know which one you're liking better so far.
All right, so 1215 Commodore, we just got a chance to look around everything. Let me just tell you the stats real quick. It is 4,396 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, intercoastal view. It was quite spectacular. I gotta say, my opinion, I actually like this older home versus the newer home that we just left, the first home, 1212. That's just my opinion. I would love to hear your opinion below. This thing just has style to me, just screams classic, beach, contemporary, mid-century modern. Just absolutely love it. So anyway, it is listed for $5,500,000. Again, 4,396 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, and it is 1215 Commodore Drive. So let's go to our last one. I believe it's 1219 Commodore Drive.
So now we're at our third house of the day, 1219 Commodore Drive. We're gonna go in and take a look. I want you to notice though, on the outside of this house, it has that really awesome coquina shell. Like it even has like some of the bigger seashells built into the wall. I love that. I think this is a really cool, very classic Florida detail. So we're gonna go in and check this one out and let us know which of the three is your favorite so far. The whole house is polished travertine. It's really, really pretty.
Okay, so we just came from downstairs to upstairs. You can see this Emerald City green carpet. This is a blank canvas. There's some work to be done for sure. Price point's the lowest of all the houses at $4 million. It's a 6-bedroom, 5-bathroom house, and it definitely needs some renovations. This is our primary, which is huge. I mean, if you like green, if it's your favorite color, then you're probably gonna like this. But if you have decided to move out of the 80s, so yeah, but if you're out of the 80s, that might not be for you. But look at this though. This is what I want to talk about. So this is why you move to New Smyrna for one, but also why you move to Yacht Club Island. Only 23 opportunities here. So only 23 properties in Yacht Club. They don't come available very often. In fact, that's why our brokerage decided to do a broker's open, because just people are aging out and it just happened to be kind of the perfect storm. So there's 3 right now available out of 23, but there's really very rarely opportunities to buy in here. It is also the only gated community that's mainland on the riverside. You get the gated community, you have a little amount of homes with very large lots and these kind of views, either whether you're on one side or whether you're on the other. I gotta say, when I see this house and the structure, I think about the difference in $1.5 million. If we look at $5.5 million from the house that we just left on 1215, we come to 1219 and we think it's $4 million. What would $1.5 million get me? And would it get me what that last house had? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, that's a big budget to do a lot of renovations. I think of it as, am I going to be able to change those the circular rooms and the open, expansive views of the intercoastal? Probably not. So for me, I would actually take house number 2, but this is a great opportunity. I want to hear what you guys have to say. 1, 2, or 3, which one do you like the best?
And I'm sad. It's not a very large closet, but this room is huge and you could actually build out space to make a primary closet. And there's actually another, what's interesting, like we're gonna get to this in just a second, but look, you've got closet space here, and then you have a whole nother bedroom back here that's kind of smaller. So from a renovation standpoint, you could technically block this off. This whole room could be a closet space if you really wanted just like the most amazing primary. And then this is the bathroom. Now, I was talking about how this is a home that's kind of a blank canvas, or could be an opportunity for renovation and bring this home up into 2025. It's definitely older. This is all original to this house, but a fun fact about this house in particular is it is the second home that was built on the entire island. So that's why there hasn't been as many updates and renovations to this home as you can see in some of the other ones that are more newly built, like the first home that we saw. If this is something that you're interested in, please don't hesitate to reach out. This is a great opportunity for a renovation project and to have one of the only 23 spots on the island.
So we're done. I really want to hear what you have to think. We have the first house that was $4.9 million. The newest home on the thinner riverside with the unbelievable primary bedroom and bathroom that connected together in that great balcony space. We had the second one, which is my personal favorite, that had the windows that wrapped around that looked like a cruise ship that you're in. You're in the ultimate owner's suite when you're in that second house. Very, very mid-century modern feel to it, listed at 5.5 as our most expensive. And then our last house was listed at $4 million, second oldest home in Commodore Island, which there's only 23 of in all of Commodore Islands. What could you do with $1.5 million to bring it up to the second house? I mean, there's a lot of different options here. So I really actually like the eclectic mix. Again, there's not a lot of houses that go on the market on Commodore Island that often. So this was a very special event that my brokerage is holding to make sure that we covered each one of them. People were just aging out and just kind of happened to be a perfect storm for buyers. So I really want to know what you think. Tell me which house you like the best, which one you like the worst, which one you think, what do you think they'll sell for? I don't ask for comments a lot, but I'm asking for comments in this one because there's a lot to see here and there's a lot to experience. So we're out here, we're finishing our video at the yacht club. As you can see, we have all these great boats behind me. We're on the water on this side, we're on the water on this side. We have the yacht club here itself, and so I want to get your feedback. Listen, we get phone calls, emails, text messages, Zoom invites every day from people just like you wanting to move to the beach. So whether that be in 2 days, 20 days, or 200 days, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'd love to help you move to the beach. Again, my name is Matt Ekoff. I'm a local real estate expert. I was joined by my beautiful wife, Rachel Ekoff. And until next time, thanks for joining us. See ya.